Hello, everybody. It's Paula Potts, also known as Miss Paula, also known as just Paula when I'm being the poet. So, right now, I'm just being an African American woman in America trying to cope and reconcile all that's going on and at the same time be of service, be useful. So you see behind me my memoir, Yesterday When I Was Crazy, A Sacred Contract with Healing, and the yellow and green cover. And so as I stayed up with the protesters and the newscasters last night to honor the memory of George Floyd and to honor the struggle of our people, all people really, I'm encouraged and inspired to speak today from chapter 2 of the memoir, Born Angry. Just a couple of paragraphs for you to think about. So, here we go. It is indeed a brave idea to consider that one might be born angry. It is perhaps equally courageous to consider that a soul would make such a choice as its next passage through time. Consider the descendants of African slaves who endured the most heinous forms of human debasement for decades. Their offspring could surely be born angry from cellular memory. The controversial idea that cells of the body retain memories of our histories raises great skepticism for most people. Growing up as a Negro in the segregated South, I believe my born angry story could surely begin and end there in my cellular ancestry. But that would be too easy. My poem, Already Angry, captures the impact of the anger-laden DNA of African Americans in the United States. I wrote this poem as I was hanging up from a very stressful conversation with a friend. I realized that my anger meter was on 9, about to hit 10. In a moment of self-preservation, I was gripped with the thought, I am already angry, so I can't get mad. The poem continues. I am already angry for things in my past that crushed my soul and gave my heart a blast. Now I wear an indelible mask. Is angry behavior essential to our spiritual evolution or self-limiting to our soul satisfaction? Ask yourself this question, then let your soul answer. I wrote this book to say that it is time to heal our layers of anger regardless of their source. Our greatest human experiment just might be to give our souls a little rest from such hard work. Imagine a world with fewer diseases and distortions. Imagine forgiveness as everyone's very first response in an offending situation. Imagine an angst-free soul with an earthly assignment without such heavy baggage. In the meantime, I will share my born angry saga and how it saved my soul. Thank you for listening. Were you born angry? Are you angry now? Were you already angry when this COVID-19 and this murderous event in Minnesota happened? Ask yourself the question and then consider how you channel that anger into healing and health and well-being and become a part of the solution. Blessed be.